Hello. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den.
Come on in, y'all.
The kids, I don't want to see a damn Tahada. If you look like a Tahada, get out my damn face, all right? Try
where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child.
And the vibe so sweet. This is
when I tell y'all that
safe space for your
and the
soul.
foolery and the messiness
Where stories unfold and self-love takes control. From movies to the mind.
All right, this was supposed to.
She's breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound.
Cause Ronnie is a
light a candle, sip some tea.
Maybe they should have named this Bad
You're not alone, we got your friend. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.
Hello, good people. What's going on, everybody? We are here. Y'all see we got a full house tonight, okay? To talk about Sisters and Sisters Wednesday. What is the vibe? How are we feeling? What did y'all think about this episode? Episode 4. I forget what the name of this episode was. Let me see.
Safety blanket.
Safety what?
Blanket.
Oh yeah, safety blanket, child. Did y'all care anything about this episode? Did it do anything for you? Was you feeling where it was taking you to? That is the question.
Well, I will say for me, it definitely we definitely finally got to introduce Madison to it, the other character. So that's a plus. I mean, she don't seem bad. So as we was reading it, but hey, time will tell. She seemed like she came off okay. Seemed like she about her business, and she had a little flirt with Rich, so that should be telling. if she digging Rich, but I guess. But yeah, it was cool. And Zach played too damn much. I thought something happened to him. For real.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like she was coming off a little thirsty with all that flirting, but I guess we'll get into it.
Candy, are you there? Yeah,
y'all hear me?
hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this episode was a slow burn. Yeah, it was. They had us turned up last week. Then now they just kind of mellowed us out. So Sabrina's still alive. Yay!
I guess because they said some funny stuff when she was concerned too, but child. I don't know what we're doing here, y'all.
It's just hard with them saying she's alive and not seeing her.
Right.
Yeah. And then they talking about we got to find her next to Ken.
Yeah.
I was like, who's about to be her next to Ken, y'all? I'm like, who's about to?
Somebody.
She wrote something down about one of her friends. Like, why wouldn't y'all respect that? I mean, I understand the paperwork, but if you can't find anybody,
exactly
right. That's at her job, which means that ain't no BS. Come on now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That ain't her Facebook
like, hey June, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Let me say hello to the people real quick. What's going on, Lori Mayo? Thank you for tapping in. Vincent, thank you for coming in. I didn't give a damn about this episode. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't give a damn about Madison. I don't give a damn about Cheyenne. It just still ain't doing nothing for me. Only thing I cared about was Danny, although I'm pissed that we still gotta bring her trauma. For once we made Tony a little useful. Okay.
Yep.
Like for once in our lives. What's up, Renee? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, y'all.
I hope everybody is having a good night. So thank y'all for joining us. Um, so yeah, I didn't really feel like this episode was much at all. That was the only part that I really cared about was like, okay, what is the status update on Sabrina? That's very telling to me that Andy went in the room and came out the room and we didn't see her, which I don't think any of us was really expecting on seeing her, but I guess, child. Yeah,
Well, it's not
that's
surprising
it.
because episode 1 we didn't get the chance to see her when they was rushing
Yeah.
her through. So yeah.
Pretty much. I think how the hell did this episode open? I'm so sorry.
No, it's
I
okay.
think we opened with Danny. Was it Danny? Yeah, I think she was having flashbacks. She was going through emotions. You know, just repeating this stuff in her mind over and over and over. And I felt really bad for her. I just was like, damn, we got her here yet again, as if she didn't have enough trauma on her with this situation now.
Yeah. Poor Danny.
Yeah, I feel for her. She is closing off, like she's just shutting down to anybody. Well, of course to Tony raggedy ass, but she's just I guess she's traumatized and dealing with whatever, it is when you deal with something of that nature. I feel bad for her. I really do.
Yeah, because I'm like still wondering why she's saying it was consensual when we clearly see later on that it may not have been, but we just never know how you're gonna really handle that situation till you in it. But I mean, it's fine. I'm glad it's on heavy subjects. First with Karen and now with Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes in the victim minds, they're like, "Cause I had sex with him, that one time, but that was consensual, but doesn't make the second time
right
it like because you consensual the first time, like you gave permission the first time, don't mean that you have a go around the second time. You said no, you told him to stop, so
right,
yeah, like y'all actually fighting.
Right.
You had to beat this man with a damn skillet, so I don't know. Maybe that's something. That's a trauma trigger or something. Maybe
Yes,
she don't
it
want to blame
is.
him.
It definitely.
And I'm curious about the first time because
but I also feel like
She was.
That's what I was about to say, Shayna. Even when it comes to the first time, I don't fully trust him because I remember the part of her being like, "Did we use protection?" Like she really didn't even remember the experience of it because he was saying they did it 7 times and all that. And then when he was like, "No, you was very adamant about the protection part and like you not wanting no babies." And she's like, "Oh, okay," but he made some kind of sly comment like if he wouldn't have mind if she would have got pregnant by him or whatever. And it's like I don't even trust that he would fully listen to her.
Yeah. I didn't trust it at that time.
Yeah.
She needs to go to the hospital and get a kid because she just take his word. I know it made her feel dirty or like taken advantage of, but it's like you can't move forward without knowing all the information.
Yeah. I just feel bad. I agree. It's like she don't know how to handle it and how to, say how she feel or what happened and what actually happened.
She probably scared too because he's a police officer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That
too. Dang.
And then he reminded you that he was the police. Okay.
Right. So it's like, who are you going to call when the call for protection is the one doing the scene? I wonder. Didn't they say Preston was coming back?
I don't know. I said I didn't know.
I don't know how true that is.
Right. Right on a cast list, but I didn't necessarily believe it. We'll see. Something else I think was like Pam coming over and in with Maurice. I thought she looked really good.
She looked. I would say Pam looked snatched. I'm like, okay.
Yes, she did.
So it's like, are they?
Hey, Jalen, I ain't seen you in a while.
Hey, Jalen.
Hey, Jalen. I think Jalen kicked us to the curb, child.
Yeah, I ain't see her in a minute. Yeah, I thought she looked really good. I'm glad she came to check on him. He's almost like, "What you doing here?" It's like, hey, we about to be on and popping.
She brought him some Bengay. I mean, Bengays.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
No, it was fun.
So what do y'all think
Like,
about Zach and Zach hearing some outside the window and he thinking like it's like they think there's something going on at their house or whatever, or in their neighborhood, maybe with the by any car
Yeah, I
pulling
wonder
up.
what that's supposed to be about. As a matter of fact, you're right, Candy. I think that might have been even
It might be that
before
raggedy ass
the
daddy
Danny
or
part.
something.
I'm not too sure. Like they heard, she was like, it could have been a car backfire. You know how that sounds,
mm-hmm.
like the pow pows. And he was looking out the window. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be about, but she did bring up like the whole situation with Dr. Cruz and saying
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
you know, at least no other cars got messed up and nobody was hurt or whatever. But if we gotta go ahead and get some people up out of here and give them a warning, then
Okay.
we'll do that.
When she
I am
said that,
all
it was
here
like a
for it.
weird cut. I ain't appreciate that cut. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like,
probably why kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah.
yeah. I wanted to hear more. I'm like,
And
yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't know
Finish.
how they get down. Will they even follow up with it? We might not hear about this ever again.
Right.
All right, that's I'm like, that was a weird cut. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but then
Yeah.
we go
Because
to
Zach was saying he was worried and he was like he don't like the fact that that happened to Andy. But
yeah.
yeah, I forgot all about that. So thank you for bringing that up. Um, who's Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who
That's
Dylan
Maurice
is.
boo. Maurice
Oh
boo.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
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 you
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
last time we heard about him was him going to
with
I
his
think
sister.
checking with Paige.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Which
saw
we have
Dylan.
yet
I was
seen
like,
her.
I was
Dylan,
about to
Dylan,
say.
Dylan.
Dylan, Dylan,
I didn't even think about
My best rapper of all time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That spit hot fire.
It's
Yes.
Um,
hot fire.
it was Dylan. Oh, that's right.
Okay. Dave Chappelle.
yeah, I forgot about him. Honestly, he was the last thing on my mind.
Yeah. So yeah, I like
Mm-hmm.
how Pam came over to talk to Maurice, make sure he got some sleep. Cause mind you, he was still in that sweater vest,
Child.
calling
He ain't
Yes.
everybody
rested.
about Sabrina. He could not sleep or
Mhm.
nothing. But yeah, she just checking on
Mm-hmm.
him, make sure he got some rest, and he did. He asked her the same because she had nightmares. But she said when she went back to sleep, it was she had a satisfying dream that will have a
Mm-hmm.
happy ending at the end of that dream. But but I'm glad she talked like it's talk to him about Sabrina, like being there for her, give her the strength, just show up for her, give her positivity, energy, checking up on her and stuff. So, and hopefully she'll wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but that was nice of Pam to
Yeah.
say that because we so used to Pam saying ignorant-ish, and I could see her
Mm-hmm.
maturity in that moment when she was really talking to him. So, and I mean, I
Yeah,
guess she got
that's
to,
true.
boss up her language because she's supposed to be a boss now. So we shall see how Pam will
Mm-hmm.
change. She's still gonna have a little ignorant in her, I think, but
Jalen Boo, I don't think he want
Mm-hmm.
Officer Green. He's an assaulter.
mm-mm,
He takes it and
Right,
he chokes
exactly.
him out.
no,
And he's an
Trap.
abuser. I don't
Yeah.
think you want to deal with him, baby.
His character
no.
makes him
Mm-mm.
very unattractive.
Yes. Definitely
So,
don't.
Andy went to the hospital to, see Sabrina and get an update. The nurse at first was about to make a comment, call herself like, that kind of slipped out. I didn't mean to say it like that. But it pretty
Mm-hmm.
much boiled down to her saying she's seen people that has been like, worse, that's been able to come out of it or less, and they don't come out of it and take a turn for worse right now. She at least was stable, so that was some type of good news, I guess. But we really can't predict like which way is gonna go. Pretty much is what I got out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And she went in the room to see her, and then when she was coming out, she bumped into Dr. Vaughn, who she still was trying to throw shots at and be, oh yeah, your raggedy ass, you've been down with Cruz. Do you know that I got some type of threatening message right before my car blew up? and pretty much he's the one that's behind it. And Cruz is like, I mean, what is his name? I just said his name and then left me.
Vaughn, Dr.
Vaughn. Dr. Vaughn was like, "Oh, why you didn't tell me about this? I didn't know about this and all that." He was saying he actually was just finishing his shift and was about to check in to see how Sabrina was doing. And he was pretty much like, "Listen, okay, enough with the shots. Like, let me explain the situation to you, take you out before you just keeps trying to, keep ripping at me. I told you that's not what the situation was." And pretty much when they had the discussion, it was what I was expecting it to be. I figured that. So I was not surprised by it. And I didn't understand why. I mean, I kind of understand, yeah, but at the same time, like why she wasn't never trying to give him a chance to explain himself. Some people are still saying they don't trust him. And listen, when it comes to Tyler Perry shows, we know what it passed, but as of right now, I do believe him, and that's pretty much what I thought it was. What do you guys think?
I mean, I feel like it can go
Candy.
either way. It's so unpredictable. Like if he's if we
Mm-hmm.
find out he was lying, I wouldn't be surprised. If he really is telling the truth, then okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool too. I thought she'll put up more of a fight and wouldn't just go out to breakfast with him so easily. Like you saying that, and then he just
Mm-hmm.
in the same episode eating breakfast with him after hearing that. But I am glad she got to let him explain stuff and drag on too long.
Yeah, because we
Same
know
here.
they like the drag, baby. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So she would go off impulse and not let people explain what they got going on or what's
Yeah.
But that's just typical Andy. I don't understand her as a lawyer, but I guess maybe that's just the human,
Mm-hmm.
the normal part side of her not listening to people. But yeah, I'm glad she did let him explain it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because at the end of the day, even though I get the personal part of it, um, especially since now she feels like Dr. Cruz is the one that came at her, and this is her friend Karen. But also, this is something that you're taking to court with a legal case. So, don't you need to know all the information and all the ins and outs, just like from that perspective? I don't know. So, I would think you would want to dig into all of the information
Mm-hmm.
as well, just based off of that part, because this is somebody that could potentially be a witness, whether it's for you or against you.
Right.
mm-hmm.
And what happened to Andy being a
So,
divorce lawyer? But I digress.
child, she been every lawyer for a while now. This firm done did every different case that there is at this point, okay? And let's
Mm-hmm.
not even get into that one.
Yeah, she get the cases and she'll find somebody who help her with it. That's basically how she been rolling. If it's not
Mm-hmm.
divorce, if it's not a divorce, so
Mm-hmm.
she'll team up with another lawyer in that
Yeah.
firm.
Let me put y'all comments up on the screen because I may not get to every single comment, but I see y'all in the chat. Vincent said, I really wish they would add Pam as a sister. Baby, we said that last week, honey. We've been saying that for a minute, actually. Like, when we found out it was a new cast coming in, I was already saying either we could have added Pam in or we could have just left the freaking three girls that's left. And yeah, we meet new people and, get into different relationships. But did we really have to add in two new sisters? So don't even get me started on
Look,
that.
time will
But
tell.
it
They
is
got to
what it
build up.
is. We here now. Yeah.
Look, time will tell.
Mm-hmm.
They got to build up Pam background first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully they'll add her maybe
Mm-hmm.
mid-season.
But these are two main
Mm-hmm.
characters. Like, and it's episode 4, and
Right.
it's not pulling us in. Like, I still feel the same way I did when we found out that they were even coming on. Like, we don't need them.
Now Cheyenne, I'm tell you, she rubbed me the wrong way, but I last
I
episode
want to see. I'm waiting
it
for
was
the
a
other shoe
lot.
to drop for her.
Last episode was a lot. I need to see what else is going on. I need to hear about that
Uh-huh.
man that
I
died. What
agree.
did he?
I
I want
agree.
to know everything. I need the
Mm-hmm.
backstory, and I need to know was that the mama husband? Was that the uncle? That was what was he doing? See, I'm gonna go down the whole rabbit hole about that man.
Yeah, I don't even trust them with
Look,
breaking
we
all
wrote the
this stuff
script
down.
last week.
Yeah, we
That's
wrote
why I said
it.
I have to see it. Right now, I still pretty much feel the same way. But if they give me something that's something I could bite on, then,
Mm-hmm.
okay. But if not, it's no love lost.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
that
I
part.
really, just like, okay.
But that new
I'm just
Maurice
trying
girl,
to.
says, I
I'm just
wonder
trying to
if
keep an open
Dr.
mind about
Ron.
it.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but that's for her. but not that new girl. She can go. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Damn,
It's too much
y'all
of a
need to
slow
give her
Yeah.
a chance.
I know. I ain't.
Giving
It
me very
wasn't
much like,
necessary. We didn't want it.
Damn.
yeah.
I'm on episode 4,
I'm the
girl.
only
It's
one with an
feeling
open
forced.
mind.
Sabrina's storyline didn't even fully wrap up.
I'm just being honest. It's very much giving me forced. Like even the whole, I'm in just in the neighborhood. I'm looking at different business ventures, and I'm thinking we could do some joint whatever venture. Let's go over here and sit down. And we
every
flirting and
episode,
cheesing,
you wandered
and you ain't
around.
got to show teeth. Every damn guy you meet, like Sabrina, been in the damn coma for 2.5 seconds, and y'all know I already don't like Rich, so this is just annoying the hell out of me personally. But
So he said it was
that's as nice
complicated.
as I could get.
He said it was complicated when she asked him was he single. So he was being honest.
And I wonder how she's
Real
going to
complicated,
fit as a
okay?
sister. Like Fatima's not really even a sister yet. Like we could have built or expanded on the friendship aspect a little bit more before we include somebody else who has like. How do you even fit in this? Like we didn't need it.
Fatima been a sister.
Yeah.
Only the Andy really. I think the Danny, I guess now. But I mean, even that felt kind of.
Yeah, they were slowly bringing it into it, but we could have expanded on that more. But child, look, this is the way that they decided to do it. It's a lot of people that's not feeling it. I'm seeing them on social media, and they pretty much been saying the same thing. But who knows? Maybe by the end of the season, it could be different.
They don't care because people are viewing. We hate watching, and they like we got the views, and it's like it's not. Not really
I'm sorry. Lori said, I wonder if Vaughn still has the complaints that he filed before. I would assume so. It should be some kind of record unless the hospital is just wiping out stuff now. That would be a whole nother situation. But I would think that baby Michael even. I'm telling y'all, because he don't even exist no more. Okay,
I forgot all about baby Michael.
Chicken Nugget.
Yeah,
Mr. Nugget.
Chicken Nugget. That's his name, Chicken Nugget. That baby said Chicken Nugget 5 times. I said, oh Lord.
By the time we see Michael again, child, he done aged 2-3 years.
He's a grown ass man already.
Grown ass man.
Okay. I guess
Vincent, don't nobody trust Mr. Keys because he came in too strong.
Yeah, nobody trusts him.
Exactly. I want to know like how long it's gonna take.
Came in
back to
guns are blazing. Yes,
he came in wrong, and then if he is Zach Daddy, yeah, you came in totally wrong.
Strong and wrong. Like no. Yeah, and then what's his name? Rich talking about something. We ain't open to another 30 minutes. Why your door unlocked, sir?
Yeah,
your door unlocked. You're gonna serve the people, okay? I guess
I just didn't give a damn. I didn't. She was talking about she here for her parents. She want to come back and take care of them. And the fact was she was like, I'm here to, coming back around to be with my parents. They was good parents. They took good care of me, so I want to be a good daughter. And he was like, oh, and the elder, excuse me. And then she came to help her parents. And I don't know why that tickled me when he said that. I was like, you could have just been like, oh, okay, you here to help your parents, but you're like, you here for the help elderly. That's cute,
right? But that made me think.
I didn't give a damn about none of that.
That made me think that he was thinking, like, might be thinking about kids because if something happened to me, who gonna take care of me? So I'm like, did they just throw that in there so we can go back to him on cheering, and then maybe
you giving him too much. But it would make sense. I say you giving him too much. It would make sense because he couldn't be like a donor.
I'm just trying to figure like why are we here? Like why is this conversation? Why is that important?
They getting to know each other. Okay.
Wasn't even a date. Like why are you telling us about your parents anyway?
I mean, she coming back in town. She she's an entrepreneur. So
I don't know.
I'm trying to keep an open mind here. So, look, I'm the only one trying to fight for Miss Madison right now.
Then the man don't seem interested. Like, just stop pressing it. Like,
I mean, y'all act like she done spread eagle. Like she put her uterus on the table.
She show all 32. Okay.
Yeah, because they was both flirting to me, but I'm like, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, she don't know nothing about him and know what his situation is. So
Right,
I
that's
guess,
true.
girl, but I just really
We
don't
know it don't
give a
take much for
damn.
him to flirt back.
Right.
I mean, he's not committed to Sabrina, but you know, the way they
He's
left it.
not, but you just finished saying that you love her and you feel like, oh my God, I could have lost her. Like we didn't even see him do no type of call to check in to
He
see
ain't even
how
been over there.
anything going, if any type of updates.
Didn't even call one of the sisters.
Only thing we see is you at the damn juice cheesing. So I'm just saying, but that's the way they wrote it.
He
I
must have
They
been
mean,
call
one
him
of Gary's favorites
he
because his
still got
storyline should have
still
wrapped
got a
up.
business to run. It seems like he the
yeah.
only employee.
He shouldn't even be on the show anymore.
Mhm.
Like
I'm just saying, it do.
He
if
really
they keep him
shouldn't. I
on
mean, you
there,
know how I
then
feel about
He
that,
been
but
said that a long time ago, Shayna. So he
he should have
here.
been on before
mhm.
Gary.
So
Yeah.
no, not before Gary. Gary
Yeah.
was he was the number one.
Baby Gary is the number one stoner, okay?
You
No,
know Gary gonna come back.
Don't
He
even
gonna be
fuck
dating
Gary
Cheyenne.
up.
all right,
Please
Shayna.
don't
Let's talk
fuck
about
Gary
Gary.
up.
We don't know
Yes.
that man. Sorry to that man.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to see Gary, even though I feel like we are. Now, what did annoy me, but I can't say I'm surprised by it, is when Dr. Vaughn and Andy was talking once he got out, all about he
Mm-hmm.
was just starting out and all of that.
It was his first
He's
year.
like, yeah, because I
Mhm.
want to know you. I want to know the real you, the woman, the friend. Child, we ain't worried about getting to know nobody right now. We got too much shit going on, okay?
Like we already knew that the viewing audience when they first
Yeah.
interacted with the whole Karen of it all. So
Yeah.
even after the Karen and her situation with the baby, losing the baby, we already know his intentions. I mean, hell, they was like kissing or about to kiss when her mama came in the first time out of the blue. So
Right.
we already know how he feel about her. So
They don't always need to have a love interest though. Like it's okay for her to be single right now.
I agree.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm still waiting for all of them to get counseling because every last one of them needed. Like, you literally almost just lost your life in a car explosion. And on top of that, you got Sabrina in the hospital and all this different type of stuff. So I did appreciate, even though I would like to see it actually play out, her saying, like, right now I'm kind of looking at things different and want to go a different direction in my life. I'm paraphrasing, and he was saying some quote he know, and she's like, "Oh, you know it all," or whatever. It's like, yeah, I would actually like to see you doing that, and I feel like a part of that is you actually getting your ass in some type of therapy too. I mean, all of them need it, but I don't know if they're gonna go that direction with her.
That might be her defense mechanism because she was almost unalive episode 1 of season 9. So we went through all of that with her.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Karen issue that was a toll on her as well. Gary coming back, confronting her, doing his apology tour. That's another
Mm-hmm.
thing on Andy. But go back to season 1, she had a whole lot going on. So I think her defense mechanism is to keep pushing, to keep going, to keep
Yeah.
doing stuff. So maybe that's how she got
Mm-hmm.
over whatever happened at home when she left Cheyenne at 8 years old. So whatever, that's why she went to
Yeah.
college. That's why she kept going. So I think Andy just keeps going to avoid dealing with stuff. But she ain't dealt with nothing yet.
Yeah, I could see that. I
Took
could
a long time
definitely
to
see
deal with
that.
Gary, so I see
Yeah.
that.
And she still ain't dealt with it,
Listen, that
Right.
right.
You just fighting a whole broad in the
Yeah.
bathroom a couple episodes ago. Like, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
he
mean, it's
still ain't
only
been
been a
back to
day
the
and a
hospital.
half. Look,
But
I
that's
think
what I was about to say. Y'all have to realize it's only been a day, and he was one of the ones that when everybody left, he stayed around, even though
yeah,
he
that's
couldn't
true.
go in the room. I think he looked through and he was saying like she had all the tubes and things of that nature. Listen, this is the way they wrote it. So they purposely had him here at the juice store so that Madison could come in, so that we could hear her backstory that we don't give a damn about, so that they can introduce her. Okay, it is what it is.
I care
So
a
he's
little bit.
probably gonna go to the hospital after that. Well, Monique is, okay? And there's probably some other people that care too. I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying.
It's hard.
Vincent said, I felt bad for Danny. Well, yeah, that's horrible. I'm so mad that she's in this situation
Yeah.
again. And that this
Right.
time it's somebody that's a person with power and authority. So that makes it even more scary and more dangerous because who do you turn to when it's the person that should be who you would call to protect you? So since you said that, we could go ahead and segue into at this point, Danny is in the house. She's, flashes and scared, and she got her big old sharp, long knife. And Tony comes to this damn door, and then we over here talking about we was about to cut up some apples. Like, girl, ain't no damn way you was about to cut no apples with that big ass
Said,
thing.
what
And I
big
see
ass
the
apple?
bruises on you. What is going
Right.
on? Okay. Yeah. Any thoughts on this? Y'all know I can't stop saying Tony. Him and Rich could go, but when I tell you I was so happy he stopped by here, I wish they would have had him come back when dude was up in the apartment.
I
But
said,
I was
did
so
we
happy
say that
he came
last
back.
week? We said that. I said that last week. I was like, yeah, that's the only time I would tolerate Tony coming back.
Yep. And I wish he damn 10, 20 minutes too damn late, sir. Whatever you felt in your Shanana to make you come over there, you should have too late. You should have never left her knowing Sabrina the way she feel about Sabrina. You should have never left her, no matter what the situation is. But now you want to come after she done got child Tony.
They need space.
Yeah,
That
she,
wasn't the time.
she like to
that
push
wasn't the
him
time or
away.
space. That wasn't the time or space.
She liked to push him away. So when he saw the bruisers, he was like, okay. But I mean, at least his character being there makes sense. Unlike Rich, it's like, okay, it makes sense for you to be around because he did help her. And she needs somebody who cares about her. Like everybody else, kind of be doing their own thing, and not really checking on Danny like that.
Yeah. And then, like Mo just said, she does push people away, but sometimes you have to ignore that shit and just like, hey, I'm here. This is what we finna do. Blah blah blah. So I'm glad he did take the initiative to call the doctor, but I wish he had stayed. Like I said, I wish he had stayed with her.
Yeah, but I mean, with them a lot. Yeah, I would say, but with them, it would be nice for him to stay with her after Sabrina of it all. But it was a lot of stuff that happened. I mean, he did walk in on her with old dude, so it was like a lot of emotions. So they needed a space for as that concern.
Yeah,
maybe listen. Well, and then it's in the place that it happened. So maybe I'm only accept it because it's in the space that it happened. Other than that,
everything always happens at any place. Like, why don't we ever go anywhere else?
Yeah, I mean,
it is everything.
I done talked about that from 1,000 years ago.
I need her to move.
Yeah, we've been said she needs to get out that apartment. Like we need to pack up and be in a new space. Period. Too many things have happened here.
Everybody leave everything where it's at. Start over fresh. Don't take nothing.
Yeah, I said
I laid it at that apartment before we moved.
Yeah, I always said when she got that money, she should have upgraded. She should have been moving on up like the Jefferson. So she should upgrade her apartment.
Yeah, I agree.
But when she walked away from Tony and I heard that door close, I'm like, did she just? The only door I know is the washroom. So I'm like, what she just ran off into?
Yeah, that was pretty intense because he definitely knew. Like,
you did a thumbs up or something?
Huh?
I don't know what you do. A thumbs up or
a damn explosion child happened. Never mind. Let me leave this machine alone.
Look, she on the Mac and don't even know how to act.
I did appreciate that he was basically like, listen, I know something happened. I know something's wrong. I'm not going to leave here and leave you like this. I do still care regardless of, what the situation is. I see bruises all over you. Like, what the hell is going on? So even though she was shut down and she wasn't trying to, tell him nothing and went in the bathroom to lock herself in there since he was saying he wasn't going to go nowhere, I really loved that he called up the therapist and was like, yeah, hell no. Like, something is definitely happening. Maybe if she's not talking to me, she'll talk to you. You know, I don't know all the exact details, but I know that she needs to have somebody here with her right now. And I definitely appreciated that. And that's actually the one thing that I gave him credit for. I think Candy used to always be saying it too. Like, it's not too much I liked about him, but that was one thing that I did like about him from the beginning, is that he was always encouraging her to talk to the therapist. So the fact he knew, like, well, there's nothing I can really do in this situation, but let me go ahead and call her up. I love that.
And I'm glad he knew
always
that.
been like that though. He always been
but
like
I'm glad
that though.
he knew not to press her too much, because he know Danny a hard cookie. So I'm glad he knew.
Yeah, he been around her long enough to know not to push too much. I mean, he always been like that. He always want better for her, even with when they was working at the damn airport, and he put her on that list to take the class.
That's no boundaries there.
That's what I say. Even though he's overstepping, he always want the best. That's what I say. Even though he overstepped like hell, but he want the best.
I'm glad the therapist didn't leave her either.
Oh yeah, because she was like reading her, because you reading her body language and you listening to what she's saying and what she's not saying. Yeah. So that go hand in hand when you a therapist.
She definitely sounds like a victim of something.
Something happened. They need to move out of it. Yep. Move on like Maya. I don't want Preston to come over here. Stay over there in the team of land.
I know, because then it's like, would she just be settling for Preston? Like, I do want Danny to have a win. Like, she just has not had a good relationship this entire time.
I honestly don't think it would be I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just saying, I don't think it would be a situation, even if we do see Preston over here, where it's going to be a thing of them getting back together. Maybe they would find, like, be able to be cordial with each other and have some type of conclusion. And, you know, maybe he's checking in on behalf of Zach, because they do have their own friendship, and then to hear about Sabrina and know that she was close with him too. But I wouldn't be expecting it to be like he's coming back and they're going to get back together.
He better not.
I think that ship has out.
Who knows? Because then I'm thinking like, okay, things is going good with Tony, and it's like, oh, surprise, my marriage didn't work out. I want to get back.
Because I don't think that actor that even plays Preston, I don't think he want to be bothered with Sistas no more. That was the whole purpose of him getting moved to the team. So, I don't know.
His storyline was dragging.
That's what I'm saying. Like, couldn't go nowhere because Danny ain't want to go nowhere.
All right.
Yeah. Getting old.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Well, the writers didn't want Danny to go nowhere.
Yeah, Danny didn't want to do nothing. So.
Right.
But then, but like I always said, the men on the show don't have any boundaries. So he would always overstep. He would pay her rent, which is cool, but damn. She paid her rent for 3 or 4 months or whatever. You know, he's always cooking and buying. He was always doing for her. But that's overstepping, you know, in a sense, you know.
Especially when she don't like him. Like, she didn't want it. It was too much for her. Wouldn't be too much for me.
But it was too much for her because she's not used to that treatment.
I hope she tells who it is too, but
well, her trauma goes all the way back to college
too. But I feel like it's gonna take a long time. I don't see her telling anybody anything anytime soon, to be honest with you. But I do hope she feels like it's somebody that she's able to open up to and vent to. I mean, they have a pattern up here. They come and have the people come in one way, and you're like, oh, well, maybe this could be something. And then all of a sudden, there's some other stuff with it, child. So, like, you know, on one hand, nothing really surprises me, and I feel like they make a lot of the guys, either they overdo it or they underdo it, where they really don't give a damn. They just hear or some other foolishness with them. So
they overly aggressive, like damn Gary, or they just, you know, overstepping, don't have no boundaries.
We ever have a love story on here, because even her is dating back to college where she was violated there, and I was like, okay, here we are still.
Right, exactly.
Somebody got a new member.
Oh Lord, exactly.
Look, I got a membership, and I don't know.
That's your member, Mo?
It could be my member. Thank you for becoming a member. Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Please
Thank you.
Yeah.
subscribe to all of the
Cool
channels.
beans.
All the channels.
Yes.
Look, there was no watch along today, but it might be a watch along next week for members. Come a member, okay? Because yes,
The therapist knows something wrong with it. Oh yeah.
but
It wasn't
I was
hard for
just,
her to pick up on it. She was showing all of the signs.
but I don't know if Danny can tell the therapist anything. To be honest, because she said I'm mandated to report this. He's a
Right.
cop.
She's mandated, like by
I'm like,
law, if you are going to hurt yourself or hurt somebody else, or if somebody else has hurt
right,
you, she is supposed to report it. And technically, we would want to get Danny to the hospital, which to me, I actually think
yeah,
is a good idea. But I don't see Danny doing it because we would want her to get tested and all of that. What makes
Right.
it harder, because it's already a hard situation by itself, is what we
right,
pretty much mentioned, that this is a dude that's an officer that literally
right,
be over here at the hospital, because y'all know she gonna end
right,
up at that same
Mhm.
hospital.
right. That's what I'm
And I'm
like.
sure he's thrown his weight around before. Like he's done this before.
Yeah.
Exactly. This
And
is
that makes
not
Right,
the
it
first
5 times
time
worse.
at all.
It's an
Right.
officer.
Yeah.
Because for him to even say that, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, this is your go-to. But I mean, Andy asking her in the preview for next week, it's like, okay, well, somebody must have said something for Andy to come out of nowhere and ask her.
Yeah.
yeah,
They probably end up having to call her too. So I think she's shutting down with everybody. That's why I said I don't see this being like she's just gonna tell it and it's gonna be out. No. They like trying to do any means that they can to,
Yeah. I think she might tell
get her
Andy
to
next week. She's
talk.
going to say something to somebody to move the storyline along.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if this, and I could be wrong, like a feeling of embarrassment or shame, like I let him in my
Something like
house
that.
she said
with
that on
no
the
in.
couch to Tony.
Yes,
Remember
that's
before the
that's
thing?
part of
Just
what she
saying,
said to the
like,
therapist.
and she
Okay,
said, like, okay,
I didn't
I'm
remember.
dirty. She feels dirty. So, yeah, she's ashamed.
Yeah.
But somebody needs to
Yeah.
convince her, like, you're a victim.
Hmm. But I'm
Exactly.
speaking like the part when she was with him the first time, when she
I
after the
think she
party
knows.
after the
I think
party,
she
like
knows.
I brought you into my life when I was drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that could make you
Mm-hmm.
feel
But
ashamed. Like
that's
she
not
did
just
something
no
like that.
normal drunk, like, oh, I'm a little tipsy. Like, you were
Mm-hmm.
out of it. So I think
He
she
was,
knows that he did something to her and she just don't even want to admit it.
and then he made it seem like he
Yeah,
wanted
she's
it 5 or
probably
6
feeling
times.
like a
Like I'm
thousand
like,
different emotions at one time.
yeah. I'm like she
I'm
was drunk
sorry,
as
Candy. What you say?
I'm like she was drunk as hell. For you to say she wanted it all those times, child, I'm asleep after the second time. And I'm drunk. Go away. So he probably really did take advantage of her after the
Yeah, you
initial
don't know.
moment.
That's a scary ass feeling. You don't know what this person
Mm.
did technically
Right.
while you were asleep. Yeah.
And if you think he's a law enforcement, like I feel like I think he put something in her drink. Honestly, I don't think she was just sloppy drunk and then it just afterwards. I
Could
think
have.
from
He could
jump,
have. She was already
Mhm.
there, so it would
Yep.
be
Yeah,
easy for
we
him.
don't know. Yeah.
So
This guy's a
especially
creep.
she drinks. So it's
We
like,
really
okay, you
don't know.
normally are able to handle your liquor a little bit better than this. So why would this time you just are to the point where you can't even remember what's going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh snap!
Definitely.
Nikki
Okay,
got a
come
story for
through.
All
All
righty.
right, super fan.
Munyon got that money. Got that Skrilla.
Sean Sullivan, never give up. I hope this put a happy looks on your faces. Keep your chin up with the smirk on your face. Oh, that's
Oh,
so
that's so
sweet.
sweet.
That
That's
was
so
sweet.
sweet.
Thank you,
Thank
Sean.
you.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Yes,
That's
definitely
dope.
appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Vincent. Spike the drink.
Yeah, I
Listen, ain't
wouldn't
no
be
telling what he
surprised. I put
did.
nothing past this man, and he's so comfortable with it that he's probably been doing this to women for God knows how long, however long he's been on this damn force, child.
And
I
I
don't
won't
But
be
put
we
nothing
said that in
surprised.
the
past him.
beginning when we first introduced to this man, that he was gonna be pushing his weight around and probably has done so much to these women
Especially
in law enforcement. You know.
especially when we see he was trying to play games between her and Andy. I'm like, okay. At first, I was like, oh, I was
And
cool with
I have a
her like
feeling it's still gonna be
on,
more
but
to come with Andy too.
I
Yeah.
hope not because Andy is already going through a lot. She got a sister here, her mama here, and
Exactly.
she almost got blown to pieces. Dr. Cruz crazy self sent her threatening text before the explosion happened. It was just she got a lot going on. We don't need nothing
Yeah.
else, Andy. I mean, if
Exactly.
she had to go toe to toe with Dr. Green, I mean Officer Green, I hope Gary pop up and say make a last
Oh,
visit because
Oh
crazy be
Lord.
okay.
crazy. That's the
It's the
only
only
way.
time he
Yeah.
need to pop up, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Please.
Crazy be
And throw his
crazy.
ass over the
We need
damn gap, okay?
somebody for real. We need somebody. 'Cause
Timo will probably
Yeah.
pop
I
up when
don't
she
want
first did.
this at all. So I don't know if it was like the talk that happened with Dr. Vaughn, but we did see Andy go back to the house, and her and Cheyenne seemed like they had a little sister bonding moment for 2.5 seconds because Cheyenne pretty much was pissed with her when she first came in. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
had to open your big mouth and tell mommy about me getting arrested. And, Andy was letting her know, like, it slipped out. I really didn't do it on purpose. And not only is she mad at you, but she mad at me. Whoopty whoopty woo. And when they was
Yeah.
hugging it out, mama come out doing a little shimmy and a little run, little shake. I said, not mama with this run. Child,
Oh, she got
I
good
still don't
energy,
give a damn.
Tamika.
Like both of them still really need to get the hell up out my house.
I
But
tell you, I
okay.
don't believe nothing wrong with that lady.
That's what Tamika. She got good energy for a lady who is sick.
Exactly.
As I'm
Like
But
tripping,
did
just
she
like
well,
start
I can't
tweeting
say
yet?
that because there's days that I feel sick and there's days that I'm up and around too. But still, it was funny the way she did it because she just went saying, "Mama out of it." She went to lay down because she nauseous.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And the next thing you know, she came out that room like, "Oh, my girl."
It could have
Mm-hmm.
been a scheme that Ty set up just for her to get her girls back together.
Listen, I'm telling you, I
and
said last week, I don't believe that lady sick. She done did two.
that's
She done been
up.
through like 4 or 5
No, when
emotions
are we
since
gonna
she
see her
came.
go on the treatments? Like, what's going on here?
She walked
Yeah, well,
in
I
as the
think she
Bible
mentioned
thump.
she have to go back home to get her treatments. Okay, allegedly, and her sister
Right,
supposed to
yeah,
be
now you
going
gotta
with
go
her.
there. You can't transfer
So
to
we'll
Atlanta.
see. We'll see. But another thing that was funny to me was when Cheyenne was like, I just finished making mommy breakfast and we're gonna put some use to these expensive pots. And Andy was like, I see, but you need to clean up after yourself. She was like, girl, you don't got a maid. I'm like, no, it's no maid up
Right.
here. Okay.
Lori, I'm with you. Zach Daddy must have had her
Um,
dancing, ain't
Child, he probably did. I wouldn't be surprised, honey. I would not be
it?
surprised. That actually would make perfect sense. Mm-hmm. That
So
would
I wonder
definitely
if
make sense
Cheyenne's
to me.
drug usage is going to play a factor in because today she was a different person. Maybe because Andy was different towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Andy was nicer to her this morning, this episode. So I wonder if
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna is that gonna help her clean herself up
Yeah,
because
because
Andy
she's
was
mad
mean
at
to her. When
her.
Could
Andy was
be,
mean, she was
maybe.
mean.
Yeah.
Now that Andy's being was nicer
Yeah.
to her this
Cause a
episode.
child, I do not think she about to listen to none of these rules that Andy just gave her. Cause she was like, "So you mean I can stay?" It's like, yeah, as long as you're not getting hot on your own supply or anybody else's, and you cleaning up after
Thank you.
yourself, doing what you got to do. You can't be embarrassing me. I'm like, girl, I guess, cause it would still be a no for me. We would set your ass up somewhere else, not my
Yeah.
house. But
Okay.
I can't have you in the
I
attic in
don't
here.
see her following those rules.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I still do self care Saturday at the beginning of every month. I'll probably be
Yeah.
having one next Saturday. And I still post up the stuff always. That's never gonna stop. Even if I stop other
Mm-hmm.
things, I make sure I do that because we
She be
need it. These
posting.
girls up here need
Yeah.
it, and we need it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I be
She
here
be
for it. Okay.
posting. I be looking. I be reading. I'm like, okay.
Thanks,
Look at
Brave.
post.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brave
Hey,
thoughts. Press
Brave. Thoughts.
play.
Press play.
Brave
Hey.
thoughts. Press play. I like that name.
I like that. Well, I'm about to say I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Look, everybody
How
wants
many
wipe
people
the,
like that easy smirk off the man? Child, listen.
that
We
man who
all do. I want
officer.
somebody to
Look,
come wax
everybody.
him up.
Okay.
I told you, Gary is the perfect guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be Gary because Rich and Tony ain't it.
No.
No, we can get the other. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Her
Man, we
old
know
boss.
Tony ain't it. The way he was.
Hayden can't deal. Hayden,
Not Hayden. Her
Nah.
boss. Hayden was her boss.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
Thank you
Robin?
for stopping by. When you watch the episode, make sure you come back and make sure you subscribe to all of the channels. We
Yes.
definitely appreciate it. Am I missing anything? Oh, that whole, I'm sorry, y'all. And that's just me. I know that people love, Zatima. But that whole Zach choking, every minute he trying to bite the damn food and she like, get your own, okay, leave mine alone. I asked him, did you want something?
I hate when
That was the
somebody do
trigger
that.
for me.
Me,
Yeah.
same.
I cannot, that triggered me because my other half, he's playful like that. And when he passed out and I had to rush him to the hospital, I thought he was playing at first and then it was serious. So I'm really thinking it was going to be something wrong with that, especially how they showed the clip in the preview. And then when he was still just playing, I was so freaking annoyed. I'm like, I ain't got time for this right now.
But somebody said, I don't know who said that. Either Tinker or Mo or somebody said Zach probably playing. Or maybe somebody in the chat said it.
Yeah, last week.
I said, knowing Zach, he probably played too much. I don't know.
Exactly. Because she was like, oh, come on, stop it. And then when she, thought it was real and she came and he's like laughing, I'm like,
you better run up the stairs.
Right. And she pregnant too, child. Don't do. Because see, I'm not going to get over that right then and there. Like, give me about 30 minutes. I might be over it.
Dang, Candy, like, don't do me like this.
Don't do that. Don't prank me. Don't do nothing like that. Don't call me hollering and screaming on the phone and laughing. Nah, you blocked, okay?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Not you blocked.
Yeah.
Because, child, when that happened to me, I definitely thought it was a joke, so I wasn't paying no mind at first. And then I'm like, get up. And then it's like, oh, no, this ain't a damn joke. So I was like,
real.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, your husband was like, Fred Sanford playing.
Right. Yeah.
Playing games. Yeah.
So, I mean, y'all already pretty much mentioned it, but we ended off the episode with, the therapist getting there because she thought it was Tony knocking at the door first. Therapist, and I love too when the therapist first came, he gave her the warning. Look, me and her ain't doing too good, but this ain't about us. I'm worried about her. I feel like something happened.
Yep.
Also, she had this situation with her friend that's been in an accident. There's a lot going on. Like he gave her the heads up of a couple of different situations that was happening. So when she was first knocking, she like, Tony, go away. I don't want to be bothered. But of course, she let her know. And so she like, oh, he done called you, and she's like, yeah, he's worried. And of course, Danny being sarcastic. Oh, really? He's worried. He's concerned about me now. Like. Danny, regardless of whether y'all have an argument or not, you may say shit, he say shit. We know damn well feelings don't just go away like that. This man still care about you, okay? I don't like Tony, but let's just keep it real. We know he still cares.
That's a defense thing. That's a defense thing. She's trying to protect herself.
Yeah,
by
that's
away.
a defense mechanism. She got her walls up still. It's like she's scared to let him down. But then the way he did her in the end, well, first of all, the way he did her when that damn kids and that wife came, I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back for her because the relationship went downhill from there and never recovered. And then when he stole that damn money from her,
when he quit his job and he trying to move in on her. Oh, I'm
exactly.
Yeah. Then you
all of that was
I don't want this to be no toxic love story. We already had that with Zatima.
Yeah, we don't need it. Yeah, that was a bit much. Yeah. And then you stole my money.
It's so funny. Like, I don't.
She had the butterflies in her tummy.
I don't know. She needs to at least have a little baby bump. So they try to make it seem like she got a little bump with the clothes she wearing. So I don't know.
Because in Zatima, she is 12 months pregnant.
Yeah,
that's ahead of this. You got to have that baby.
Yeah.
With that crazy big look, that crazy bee.
Yeah, ain't it? Oh, I'm ready.
1 minute, y'all. Y'all can continue talking. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm ready for the team too. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know that the actress, did she have a baby yet?
I think she already.
Did she have a baby last
Was she pregnant during the season or she'd already she just had the baby? I can't remember.
She was pregnant. She was pregnant when they was premiering it, and they was on a tour
Oh, okay,
promoting it.
okay.
She was really pregnant, so I just look.
Yeah,
She should have had a baby by now because we need the
probably
other
so.
parts.
Yeah, but I'm
I
ready for
enjoy
Zatima to come.
Glory. Yeah, Sisters is running out of storylines. Like wrap up Sisters and just focus on Zatima then.
I mean, look, I don't know if they run out of storyline, but I just need them to get a better story. I
Yeah,
mean,
but we are
And
moving. But this season has moved faster than before. This episode
they're
4, we have
most
gotten
seasons in the
something else.
past.
We got
Yes.
other things going on. We're still not at the hospital. Okay,
I
so
think because it
normally
was
we
so
should be there.
slow for so long, it's like now it's kind
Hmm.
of moving along, but it's people already done started losing interest. Like even this episode, I was listening to
No, they
like
ain't losing interest. Stay up there, watch Hayden, like you said. If you watch Hayden, you need to stop and evaluate yourself and say, why is I watch Hayden?
let's see it through, see
Like,
how it is. But it's like with the have and have nots and all this other stuff. Like let's just end it on a high instead of trying to force this out.
Patricia Crawford gave somebody a super
Somebody got to super.
that's me. Hey,
All right.
Patricia.
Mo with the dough.
Okay,
Mo
members.
getting the dough.
Oh, that's the mobile view.
Oh, Laura said she had a girl. Okay.
Oh, okay. She had a girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I hope everything turned out great during that
Because
whole process.
I don't know if we need to how fast we're gonna move to see Pam and Maurice and Danny
Lori
run this
stupid.
business. So I'm ready to see. I'm ready to
That's why they
get
should
some
have
of them
made
things
Pam
going.
a main character, and then these other characters who just been side characters. Maybe the sister. The sister is fine, Cheyenne, but the other one,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm here for
she
Cheyenne
just
right now.
here. Yeah, I'm only one that have an open mind about Miss Madison. She just got here. Let's see where this
And she can go.
goes.
we was already giving Pam a man. Like we were actually giving
Grand
her.
opening, grand closing for Miss Madison, huh?
Yeah, she ain't had to come.
Yeah, nobody asked this. Nobody
Yeah,
wanted.
I'm the
because
only
we
one with
have
open mind. That's
enough.
why.
You had Fatima and Pam that could have been added to the. Well, for
Yeah,
I'm gonna need y'all to make a
Pam could have
visit
been
to
added to the
Atlanta
thing.
and go to Tyler Perry Studios or
he's so
apply to
stubborn.
be a
He don't
writer.
listen.
Yeah,
He
Pam
don't
could have been
listen.
added to the sister circle.
He don't
She
want to
was
hear what we
she
got
was
to
part of this Sister Circle. I mean, through Karen. So
I need her
now,
to be on the
say. Right. I
My
mean,
I mean,
Girls
that's what I
Hold Me
said. Maybe
Down. I
they
need her to be
trying to.
on there.
I get it. Maybe they trying to build her up more.
Yeah.
they're
That's why I
not
said
gonna.
hopefully mid-season she'll get there. Oh,
And you never know how the actress contract is for us, her character wise.
I don't think they're gonna make her a main character because they would have made her one. Even
If you
Fatima.
need a main character, meet me main pay.
okay.
That's what they should
And
have.
there's
That's
that.
That was I don't know how her schedule, her timing is set up so to be a main character. So.
And that could be it as well. How endeavor.
But I'm
Cheyenne.
still glad she around though, even though Karen gone. I'm glad they made it able for her to stick around.
Yeah, and not to close the shop down. So yeah, that
right.
because
So I'm
that
glad
would have
of
been
that.
a pickle had they just closed the shop down saying
Yeah,
if
Pam
Karen
out
gone
the
and this ain't
lane.
gonna run. No, we can do this. Yeah.
And it like leaves some space for Karen want to come back and make a guest appearance or something like that. Like there's room for her to come back.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah, I agree.
Jayla says sisters wrap up on Danny being a hothead and needs to be screamed at while some wake up call her. Clap on. Jayla, why you want to be so mean to Danny? She got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, Danny got a lot going on.
Yeah,
was that Jayla? Yeah, Jayla.
Yeah, that was Jayla.
Yeah. This irritated me. I don't know where we trying to go with this part, but we ended off with the doctor coming up and the same nurse that we seen talking with Andy earlier in the episode basically asked how she's doing, and we discussed and did we ever find another like next to kin for her, and we saying, well, technically Danny is the one that she put down, and the doctor makes a statement of, oh yeah, but that's on her work papers. We don't have any other thing. There's no power of attorney or anything like that. And so technically, we still need to find somebody else. She's going to continue to look for another
A living relative
Mexican. This makes this situation a little leery and whatever. My whole
to make
thing
major
is,
decisions. They need somebody to make major decisions.
yeah, but that paperwork from the job should still be good. My girlfriend is on my paperwork, and when I almost was up out of here, thank God I'm still here last year. She definitely came and was the one that was giving permission and telling them all the stuff that was happening pertaining to me when I was up, when I was going through it, and I was.
Well, why have it through your job if it's not, if you're not going to be able to use it? Like if they have life insurance and stuff at your job,
if you can't use it. That's making me feel like what they about to do with this story is either they gonna bring some other random long lost cousin from somewhere that Sabrina don't even have no type of relationship with, or they're gonna say that the state is taking over the hospital, is the one that can dictate whether to pull the plug or not and put her in another facility or whatever. Like they're gonna overpower Danny, and I feel like that's bullcrap. I mean, I just feel like that's what they're trying to say so that they could either go in one or the other direction. Yeah. Because in real life, and I know this is TV, but if you got paperwork, whether it's from the job or not, that's still something, it's not like she don't have anything anywhere. Now, it does get harder because Lord knows I learned so much when my sister passed, when it's a person that's not married or don't have kids, because technically you would go to them, whether they don't have no parents or whatever. But then you already said the only one she was her grandmother, and she passed away. So why are we not taking the paperwork that she does have? That doesn't make sense.
Said earlier, she don't got no family nowhere near. I mean, and she was still working at the job. Like when there's like a hard, like all right, if she maybe just quit the job.
She got family. She just ain't got nobody she close to.
Murray said she don't have no family. He said she don't have no family close by. So I'm thinking, okay, somebody probably gonna pop up. And they're gonna pull the plug somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, HIPAA
and
law.
Get the insurance policy.
Who got insurance policy?
If she got an insurance policy, like who she probably still.
She probably won't have for the job. I mean, and she definitely ain't gonna have
to go by who's on paperwork, whether she has
on the paperwork
another cousin or not. If you didn't have anything at all, then I could see that. Because even when I was calling my sister's job and having to get all the paperwork for that, I know that me and my brother, which I didn't even know she had put us down on any paperwork, but we were the ones from there. And it had to be both of our signatures since it was two of us because, everybody have to be in agreement, and then it's who does it go to. So for them to just say like, oh, yeah, it's that paperwork, but we can't go by that. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's nothing else, you know what I mean?
Right.
And obviously that's what she wanted, to respect her wishes.
Like, yeah, that's who she wanted. That's who she chose. If she wanted any other person, then that person would have been on it.
Right.
So,
I
was kind
of trying to work around it.
Like,
probably want to free a bed. Like they probably want that bed free for somebody else, and they trying to find loopholes to get her out of there.
I hope that's not what they're talking
about. That makes it more complicated. Really don't.
Yeah, I don't want them to go be doing that. That's stupid.
She said, "TV HIPAA better get with it."
Or silly.
For real.
Yeah, but I don't know what they're trying to do. I do not.
Maybe Dr. Vaughn can figure out something to work around. And then by maybe Andy being a lawyer, I don't know if she's a lawyer. Maybe that's right.
I hope so, because I hope they're not
Madison
about
is a long lost cousin.
Oh, that would be girl. That would be great. That's the only way I could be like, okay, let's see what's next. Because otherwise, but she do
like Laura. What Laura said. Laura said, Madison came here to take care of her healthy family.
Right. You take care of family, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute, my cousin on my mama's side.
Right.
You might want to incorporate that.
Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if they did spend that in there, because it was even interesting. I forgot the phrase she used, but she was like, the ones that when it's the funeral, they be ready to jump in the grave, and he was like, oh, God had a funny look on his face.
Because why are we talking about that right now with this?
Right.
And they like they could have kind of made so
because she was talking about her parents getting older, how they got
then it's like y'all just gonna have her
more days behind them instead in front of them. So
y'all gonna have them continuing to date with this going on?
Child, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they start doing. Mm-hmm.
She there for business purposes only.
Okay.
Yo, you know they're gonna turn it into more than business, Monique. You know that, okay? You know that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I
Look, I
already know.
tried. Look, I
But
tried.
that would be crazy if she would end up being related to her.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But
That'd
yeah,
be
that
crazy.
was pretty much the episode, y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all could think of anything else that I didn't mention,
Dr.
that's
Vaughn,
what
he
was
willing to
going
put his
on.
job on the line to testify, so good for him. He really want to be the
Oh
man.
yeah, he did say that. You know, he said he want to do what's right. If she need him, she can call him. I guess, child. You might as well make yourself useful for something. I mean, is there no other hospitals that you could go to? I'm just saying. Shit.
Right. Go to a
So
private
get your
practice.
own practice, right? Private. Thank you, Candy.
And they look like they need it because I mean we do need black doctors and nurses. Even the way, at least she called herself though, and she was self-aware. But even the way that nurse was coming at Andy at first, and then she was like, "Oh, that wasn't the right way to say it." And when the doctor said that to her and was walking away, she was like, "You know, prayers up for you, Miss Sabrina Hollis." Like she was thinking, like, "Girl, they about to do some mess to you."
They're about to take all your organs because you was healthy, but take your shit, your heart,
She
your
better not
lungs,
be a
your kidneys.
donor. She better not check that donor box on her license. You know how you
Okay.
like,
Like, oh
like
That's
Girl,
what
God,
I'm
that
never
going
sounded
through
check
like.
it.
that right now. Don't even talk about that. Lord of mercy.
That's what that
uh-oh.
sounded like. It
Don't
sounded
check
like we
that
about to
box.
snatch
Yeah.
and grab, okay? Sell it on the
Yeah.
black market.
Yeah.
Shit,
So
Good
I
old
don't
Mr.
know. We'll
Smith.
see where we going with that because it look like they about to drag this damn thing out. I just don't want to see like Danny having a fight over that or you know how to make the decisions or whatever the case may be because now that she's dealing with this situation too, like that's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much what was happening in the episode. You ladies want to give like any final thoughts and what you got coming up on your channel that the people should be looking out for? We're gonna start with Candy, Mo, and then Shayna. Tell the people, you know, where they can find you and what's going on.
I don't know what I'm looking forward to. Other than, I don't want them to do no foolishness with Sabrina. Just let Danny Nim handle it, however they're gonna do it. Yeah. And I don't care about what the girl name is. Madison. Bad girl.
Bad girl.
I need Andy Mama to come out with it because now you want to go on date with Zach Daddy. So child lady. Anyway. What I got going on my channel, I don't have anything other than Sisters and Married to Medicine on Tuesdays. I'm gonna try to do Twin. It's a Tubi movie starring Drew Sidor, which was very good in my opinion. So hopefully I do that
I
one
saw
day.
mixed reviews.
One day. It was good.
I said it was interesting. You know.
Yeah. She did a very good job in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully I'll talk about that one day this week. And I'll catch up with y'all on the beauty, which is crazy as
Hold on.
AF, okay? So yeah. That's that on that. Just keep your notifications on and just check the community tab and see what I got going on. Shayna?
Shayna, I don't know if Mo had to step away.
Yeah, she stepped away.
Away.
Okay. Shayna, what you got going on?
Ready to Love, if y'all doing, it's reality TV. So that's coming up Fridays, a reunion. So I'll be doing that. I'll be over there on Candy's channel for the Married to Medicine live. And I'll probably do a pre-recorder for that too. And I feel like I'm missing something. There was something else I want to do. I guess it'll come back to me. I don't know. Check out the community tab. Stuff is coming up. We'll see. Reality TV, but I'm trying to get into more scripted. There was some show that somebody just recommended, so I'll do a poll and see if anybody's interested. And I might check out that. I haven't watched Tubi in a while, so I might check out that Drew Sidor movie because The last one was good. That one she did with Ken. Oh wait a minute, that was on Peacock. My
Yeah.
bad. It was Tubi.
I've been
It was
saying
on
wrong,
Peacock.
wrong streaming platform. But
It
nonetheless,
is
yeah.
good though.
A Tubi feel to it, but I'm gonna try to check it out too to see what I'm talking about.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to get back in the Tubi feel. I'll be seeing these ads. I'll be like, what? Okay, but for me, Beyond the Gates, I'm trying to play catch up on that, and also, we did The Beauty. That's on FX on Hulu. Body horror. Ryan Murphy crazy show. I enjoyed it. We talked about episodes 1 through 3, so you should check that out. Hosted by K Bly, Slice of Horror. And the new episode dropped today, right? Episode 4. I gotta watch that. Matter of fact.
Yes, I gotta check that out.
And also, what else? Like Candy said, Married to Medicine. I got finished Wonder Man that's on Disney Plus. You know, Marvel. I got to finish that, and I might
was
come back
watching
with
that
it.
last night.
Do you finish it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
couldn't
didn't
sleep.
finish.
I was having one of those kind of nights, and the episodes are short, so I pretty much
Right,
flew through
they
them.
30. Yeah, I gotta finish. You know, it's tax season, y'all. Be as busy. Okay.
Hold a minute, Wonder Man, is
Yeah,
that a series?
there's a lot going on
There's
right
a
now.
series on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's the other one that you told?
Yeah.
Steel? Is that a series or that's just a movie?
That's a series.
Which
Still
one?
on Prime Video.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
I
you
watched that
said
the
that,
other
so I
day
got to
too.
watch
That
it.
was good.
That's
That
the
was
one I
pretty
gotta watch.
decent.
Thank you for reminding me.
For me, Mondays I'm with Moochie and Nita the Diva. We are discussing A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Of course, like Monique just mentioned, Tuesdays I guess we'll be talking about The Beauty. That has definitely been interesting. I know we hear Wednesdays for Sisters, and I'll just say sometime over the weekend, sometime between Friday and Monday, because I don't know, things be going on. But I do talk about Love at the Lockup, so I'm going to be putting out some type of Love at the Lockup reviews. I actually just did 2 episodes this past Sunday, I think. I uploaded episode 1 and 2 because I didn't get to talk about one. So sometimes it may not be every episode like each week, but I will be discussing that periodically. And I think that's it for now. Y'all know I do the self-care and what you should be watching. And of course, in February, I'm trying to talk about Cross and Paradise. And I know that we got what's that relationship goals with Method Man and
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland.
What's that coming on again?
And Mary J. Blige got one coming out, so I'm looking forward to
Around
those. There's a
Valentine's
few
Day.
things coming out. Yes.
The Method Man
I
and
think
Kelly
it's
one
like
come on
February.
Prime. I can't remember what
Yes,
comes on.
I think it's on Prime.
On Prime, yes.
Yeah, it's on Prime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably see who want to talk about that. But other than that, keep your notifications on. Stay tuned. Thank y'all for coming through. Lori Mayo was in the building. Renee Beckham, Jalen Wheeler.
What the hell you got going on
I
over there?
don't know everybody names that was here, but y'all know. Thanks you to all y'all June stop through. Patrice, I didn't even see this one. It was another super chat that I probably missed. But thank you to everybody that gave super chats. Monique got a new member, gave a super chat as well. Definitely appreciate that. Make sure that y'all subscribe to all the channels, that y'all hit the like on everybody's channel, that y'all hype us up and put us in the algorithm so that other people can find us and join us as well. And we appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. We are gonna see y'all the next time. Give us a wave. Let us know you came by with some flames in the sky, child. Y'all know I'm rusty. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
All right, y'all. Toodaloo. Have a good night. This thing be moving slow, child. Slow, slow, slow. Okay.